Hey folks, I'm Lady, and this is First 15, where I bring you the first 15 minutes of every game releasing on Xbox Game Pass. Today we're playing Coral Island. It's a laid-back farming sim with everything you'd expect from that genre: NPC relationships, town building, fishing, mining, etc. It's developed by Stairway Games, a studio based in Indonesia, and published by Humble Games. Now keep in mind that it's still in early access, and there are a lot of features they haven't implemented yet, so what you see in this video will change down the line. I'll link to the game in the box. Let's get started. Okay, so we've got some character customization, and I'm not going to spend too much time on that. All of this is fine. And you know what? I like what I'm wearing. There we go. Get to put my name in. I am Sir Lady, for I fancy myself a knight, and my farm name is Frostland. Complete. You leave Pokio to start a new life on Coral Island. I also have to say I like the art style of the menu. It's very Disney. Like, the guy sitting on the rock looks exactly like the dude from whichever the Disney movie was where I guess they were going to El Dorado. Hello, Lady. Welcome back to Coral Island, your new home. Yeah, I love this art style. It's like classic Disney. It's been a long time, Lady. Good to see you again. I can't remember the last time we had a visitor. I trust you had a wonderful journey with Mr. Wataru. Oh, I get to actually pick. Yeah, it was safe and comfortable. Great. I expected nothing less from Mr. Wataru. He's the best sailor you could ask for. You must be quite tired from the journey. Let's head over to your new place. All right, there we go. All right, the floors are done. I'm so in love with this art style, I can't stand it. Oh my, what a coincidence. Hey, I knew somebody named Dinda. We've just finished patching things up here. Is this the new farmer? That's right. Lady, this is Dinda and Joko. They're the local carpenters. Nice to meet you, Lady. Hello, Lady. It's always exciting to welcome someone new to our little island. Thank you. I love feeling accepted. Also, this is very cute. I'd be very happy living here. Indeed. Lady, this will be your new house. It's a bit run down, but... Excuse me, Mayor Connor? Did you just say we did a poor job here? It doesn't look run down at all, Dinda. It looks lovely. I mean, there are a couple of roof tiles out of place, but you'll fix that in time. No, I mean... Don't worry, I'm just joking. Unfortunately, we can only patch up the roof so it doesn't leak and replace some of the rotten wood. If you want more renovations, you can visit our shop and house in Hillside, northeast of here. We won't charge you for it, but you'll need to gather the materials yourself. Once we restore the foundation, you can decorate the house the way you like. We've placed the complete instructions in your mailbox. Well then, it's about time we head home. See you both around. See ya. Take care, Lady, and good luck. Thanks, Joko. Get the hell out of here, guys. All right. They're so cute, even their animations. Ah, love it. As you can see, people are very excited that you're here. Doubly so for Sam. You should pay him a visit once you're more settled in. He's the owner of the general store in town. Okay. And that is the field where I'm guessing you'll spend most of your time. Ah, cool. I love how these are rendered. Just the way she looked around. Oh my God. Wow. It's a bit messy now, but I'm sure you'll take care of it in no time. So, I mean, you know, it's very standard already. You know, all of these games act like when you move somewhere new, the damn mayor is going to come and greet you himself. Once you harvest your crops, you can put them or anything else you have to sell here in the shipping bin. Yep, I'll ship the content overnight to the appropriate stores in town and you'll receive the funds the following day. That is so convenient. Thank you. I'll be going now so you can get some rest. Oh, I'm not going to get rest, sir. I'm going to run around and see what this game has to offer. Oh, since you just got here, you probably haven't bought anything you need for farming yet. Here's a little something from the town to get you started. Give it to me. Thank you. I got can, axe, scythe, and random seeds. Nice. Even the icons are great. If you need anything else, I'm at your disposal. Come to me with problems, questions, some mean sake. Welcome home, lady. Thanks. I love how I just nod. I agree with you welcoming me. All right, we're going to run around and see what there is to see. I'm not going to spend too much time here. I need to repair my house before I start decorating. So I guess let's go out. So it looks like I've got a little square in front of me that's probably going to be for when I'm interacting, like shoveling and such. Let's read the mail. Lady, in order to repair your house, we'll need you to gather some materials. Please collect 50 wood and 20 stone. That should about do it. After you've collected everything, head over to the carpenter store. Cool. Now let's see how we gather. J for details. Just so that you guys can see the interface here. Let's learn how to farm. Start by tilling the farm soil with a hoe, and then use a seed bag on the tilled soil to grow crops. And home sweet home. Okay, you could do this and you get the rewards. So I like the interface so far. Oh, I love that it shows you like the total playtime, gifts given. And I should mention that they say that in NPC relationships, you can also have romances. So I don't know if that's going to extend to anything like marriage and them being able to move in with you or anything like that. But I do like a good NPC romance. You know, I do like being able to develop relationships in that way. But I am absolutely enamored by just the style of everything in this. Because again, you know, these games are kind of a dime a dozen, like you know what you're going to get from them, but really what sets them apart is the character that they have, you know? And this game so far has a lot of character in its art style, in its animation. And the second thing for me is really going to be its interface, because for anything that's kind of a town builder, any kind of sim game, you're going to be using its UI, I think, to a greater extent than you would in adventure games or really any other type of genre, besides maybe like an RTS. So it has to be very streamlined, very intuitive. And so far this is. I love that you've got the town folks here. Oh, and then you can learn what they love and what they hate. You get a little information about them. You can give them different outfits and expressions. Oh, amazing. I personally don't like using the number keys and stuff for the hotbar. I prefer using the scroll wheel if it's not something where I need to be able to switch like immediately, you know? I do like that. You know, the animation for this needs to be cleaned up a little bit because right now it looks like she's just digging all the way into the ground instead of making contact with the top of the actual rock. But I'm going to go ahead and gather all this stuff and then we'll push on. All right, so I finished with that quest, and as you can see, it's nighttime now, but it didn't actually take me that long. It said a couple of times that my inventory was full, so I just guessed that I would be inventory, which it is, but I don't see any indication of what's full. Also, I did quickly want to show you, you have a little bit of range. So if I'm standing here, I can still use the axe all the way from that distance, which I think is pretty cool. Let's go and find the carpenter. I did have little things that I could eat so that I could restore my energy, but now my energy's still very low. But yeah, so far so good. Really, the charm in this is the way that it looks, just the way everything is designed. I like the textures. They're all very calming. What is this? A ranch. Let's go in there. Oh, it's closed. Oh, okay. So that's nice. I mean, let me know in the comments if that's the thing that you like in games that have a day-night cycle. You know, when the NPCs actually have their own little timelines and schedules where, you know, you have to go to a shop when it's open. I like it. I think it adds a little bit of immersion. What's going on over here? Some kind of shrine. Let's inspect it. It won't budge. That looks like a puzzle. Also, this looks like the character from Poppy's Playtime, like at least her eyeballs and her hair. Do you see it? Also, I just noticed that just pushing A and D to get around, she runs by default. But if I hit shift, she walks. I always find it interesting when games do that. You hear the clanking of swords from inside. You wonder if there's some fighting going on. Weird. Yeah, it's getting late. Hey! Oh, this is a shop. Sorry, we're closed today. This looks like a place where you'd buy weed. to be honest. Like, that doesn't look like a general store. That looks like somebody that just drives around and parks wherever they can until the cops tell them to get the heck out. What is this? Oh, it's a chest. But my inventory's full. How? And also, why is this glowing? Is it telling me, like, do I have to go home and go to sleep? I guess so. So let's go do that. And then I'll try to find the carpenter. Oh, no. Whoops. I just realized it's because I had no energy, but they didn't tell me where to get food or anything. So what are you going to do? All right. So we do have a map here. Okay. So I need to go north, east, north, 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 east. What is this here? Lady, you passed out last night lying face down. Thought it was a dead body. Scared the heck out of me. I found you pretty late. Hope you weren't staying up past midnight. Not good for you. I had Yuri carry you home and make sure you're okay. Your medical bill should be attached. Be well, kiddo. Sunny. Okay, so this is kind of like Animal Crossing a little bit. When do they open? 9 a.m. and they're closed on Saturday. What day is it? It's Tuesday. All right, so we've got some time to explore. But this is just beautifully designed. Ooh, let's rummage. It's empty. Doesn't look empty to me. There's a freaking starfish. Oh, hello. Yes, may I help you? My name's Luke. Pleasure is mine. Pleasure might be mine. You're kind of cute. Can I keep talking to you? Interesting. Moving to a small island from Pokio is an odd choice. And why now? But I suppose everyone has their own reasons. Good luck with things. All right, good luck with your hairstyle. I like it. It's nice. I actually like the text bubble. I like the font. I was going to say that it is very reminiscent of Animal Crossing. And I do like the music so far. It's very calming. You're the new arrival, huh? Don't bother me and I won't bother you. Okay. Fine. Jeez. Lady, did I say it right? I'm Waku. It's a pleasure to meet you. Dad told me about you. He was the one that took you here on the chicken boat. Oh, your dad was very nice. Yep, the one with the hat. I like that. It keeps track of everybody you meet. This observatory, yeah, the whole design of this town, that alone elevates this above a lot of these farming sims, I should say. You're not close enough to Waku to enter his room. Oh, see, now little details like that are another thing that I think elevates one farming sim above another, is that there are deeper mechanics beyond just, the core game loop of planting and talking and, going through your day, because that kind of stuff can get very monotonous. Is that you, Taro? No. Oh. Haven't seen you before. Are you new here? Well, it seems like you didn't see me at all since you thought I was somebody else. I'll say something to this person, then we'll go on to the carpet. Oh, this is not a person. This is a monkey. But let's look at this view. Oh, gorgeous. All right, off to the carpenter we go. Man, I really like this. I think it has a lot going for it. Okay, where am I going? Oh, I got to keep going right and then up. Fine. Can I hit M again to close it? Oh, developers, you're doing such a good job. Controls are another thing that elevate games like this, because you don't want wonky controls in any game really, but you especially don't want them in a game where you have to use the controls a lot. Let's go in here and see. Repair your house. Hey girl. Is everything okay? No leaks, I hope? No. Shop. What can I do for you? I would like to upgrade. Well, let's see what these other things do. What do you have to shop for? The merchant interface is another thing that needs to make sense, because there are some games where the way the merchant screen is laid out, like you can't tell how to choose what you're selling or buying. But anyway, let's see. Ooh, it updates every season. I would love to have that, but no. Okay, cool. Let's see what Carpenter has under it. Co-op level blueprint. Blueprint, stable. So this is where you would get her to build new things for you. And then finally, oh, sorry, didn't mean to water your counter. Let's do the upgrade. Just confirm, that's it. Awesome. Thank you. I'll work on it right away. Oh, thank you. Joko, honey, a slight change of plans. Ladies here with the building materials. Oh, is that your sweetie? Let's head over to the farm and repair Lady's cabin. Wow, that's awesome, Lady. Let's do it. I like that they all have their own little walk cycle too. Like, look at her little stompy walk. You can tell that this is one of those farming sims where the developer really put a lot of their TLC in it. You know, this is a labor of love, not just, hey, let's make another one of these games because there's always somebody who wants to play it. A lot of thought went into making this endearing. Woo, that old thing was really heavy. We're finished. What do you think, Lady? Looks brand new, thank you. Is it? I'd say we can do better. Then do better, bitch. Look, no more moldy wood. We replaced all of it. We also built a new foundation for the house. That means it's strong enough for more furniture now. You can start decorating to make things comfier. Speaking of decoration, we have a furniture store in town. Why is he patting my shoulder? Are you consoling me? But since there are fewer tourists, we don't stock many options anymore. No one's buying, you know? Check it out, though. You might see something you like. If you want, we can go there right... All right, that's enough. You'll scare the kid. I'm not a kid. I'm a lady. Oh, sorry, Lady. I got too excited there. We love that store. Even got some of my cousins helping out there. It's a family business for us. Feel free to visit when you have the time, Lady. It's in the middle of the town. Shouldn't be hard to find. All right, that's all for... Honey, aren't you forgetting something? Do you have a gift for me? Oh yeah, the TV. We threw in a free TV for you, Lady. Free of charge. Well, I hope I wouldn't be paying for a free one. It's old and bulky, but it still works perfectly. It gets a good amount of channels too, like this weather. That needs a little bit of sound effects. Like if you're going to have a little cutscene where she's interacting with things, you could have like a little banging sound or something just to make it more, again, immersive. You know, that's the whole point of farming sims and town builders, is that you want to feel like you're actually living in this world. Well, sometimes you got to smack it at a good 60-degree angle like this. The channels are very useful. Like the weather report and the weather channel, so you can skip watering the crops on rainy days to go fishing or something. Oh, that's awesome. I don't know what you like to do, but you get the idea. There are variety shows too. Love them. Some shows have useful tips if you pay close attention. I guess that's all for now. See you around, Lady. Oh, I love this. See you, Lady. Don't forget about the furniture store, all right? All right, listen, stop shilling for the furniture store. I get it. Get out of my house. Your house just got bigger. Okay. And I get an income for the day. That's fine. I just wanted to replenish all of that. Open the journal to claim the reward. Oh, that's right, because I got a reward for finishing that quest. Claim. Easy enough. Can I hit J again? Boom. Oh, the controls. Everything is great. All right. Let's just see what it looks like if I click watch TV. How to be a farmer, weather forecast, choral stars. Passion and music bring these 5 girls together, but can they overcome the harsh world of C-pop? So let's just look at a couple more core mechanics of the game before we call this. The next one is going to be farming, so let's just try to do a bit of that, especially while it's raining. Plant some of this. Cha-chang, 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 cha-chang. Like, look at how quick that is. That's fantastic. Ba-boop and ba-boop. Now, I don't have to water them, but I'm going to for the sake of the quest, right? Or is it not going to count because the seeds are already watered? Daggone. Let's do some other things in the meantime, then. Inspect. You need a special key to open the cellar. Oh, God, is there a body down there? All right, so let's look at the map. Hey, Luke. Luke, even his little avatar is so cute. All right. Where did I not go? There's a stranger over here. Zara's boat. Jack, Kira, and Kenny's house? All right, well, let's go there because I'm closest to it. Let's meet some new people, and then we'll call it. Hello? Oh, looks like she kicked the door in. Like, look at this house. And like every house has its own style. You shouldn't go in. You don't know whose room this is. I mean, technically, I shouldn't have gone into the house at all if you want to be nitpicky about it. I'm trying to think of what else to do. Let's go find Luke and see what like developing relationships is like. Oh, hello. You're from Tokyo, huh? I came from a metropolitan area myself, the Big Apple. You've heard of it, I'm sure. Hell yeah. You and me both, Scott. You want to talk about the city? Let's be obnoxious and talk about how it's pronounced Houston instead of Houston. Oh, you're a lady. I've heard about you from my uncle Joko, the carpenter. Oh, you're kind of cute too. Tall? Mustache? No. What? Actually, I also just moved here last winter for work. Hey, cool. Nice to meet all of you. Wow, this section's bustling here. Oh, yeah, I heard about you. You're that new farmer from San Francisco, right? Ah, that's right, Tokyo. I'm Theo. Okay, cool. Who are you? Who? Are you somebody I just talked to? Oh, you, sir. Oh, yeah, I just talked to you. Okay, bye. Oh, this is like the main road. Sweet. Hi there. Huh, lady? I'm Dippa. Okay, cool. Hello, sir. Thank you for all the hard work you're doing with this construction. Hello there. Don't mind us. We'll be in and out here in no time. Well, you're winking at me. Huh? What's the wink about? You like what you see? Because you might get it. Just saying. Okay. And there's the blacksmith. Wow, this is really like an actual bustling town. Assuming that everything is polished, I would like this enough for it to be my next laid back game. I think we've seen enough though. I was hoping that there would be a few more mechanics we get to look at. Like the game description did say that there's mining. It said that there's diving as well. Now I want to inspect. I want to inspect what it says. What am I looking at? Oh. The view from here isn't too bad. You could get used to it. I'm already used to it. This is gorgeous. But yeah, like I can't say enough good things about this as someone who has tried out so many different farming sims. They all have the same core components, but not all of them do it well. You know, not all of them do it in a way that really makes you want to come back to that town and come back to that life. Like, look at this. Hello. Like they could have gone the easy route where you come in and there's just the person behind the counter, but they went the extra mile of actually having another town person here getting their hair done. Hey you, is this our new neighbor? Going around town, huh? Have you been to the tavern yet? Frank is there all the time. Have you two met? No, who's Frank? Oh, he's my husband. You know what? You should stop by our house sometime. Are you swingers? Like, what woman says to another one she just met, hey, have you met my husband yet? You should come to our house. Frank will cook us dinner. Gosh, that sounds wonderful. Yes, you can tell us your story. Don't volunteer your husband to cook dinner for me. My goodness, Erica. Like, look at this. Just the attention to detail in the design of this. I love it. I love everything about it. They're doing everything right. And every place feels unique like it would in a town. You know, it doesn't feel like the same architect built every single thing in it. All right, I think we've seen enough here. So that was the first 15 of Coral Island. If you like what you see, you can play it right now on Game Pass. And if you like this series, please like the video to show your support. I'll see you back here soon with another Game Pass release. Until then, thanks for watching and happy gaming.